Welcome back, Lab Insiders. Joining me is Jamin Bouras of BioLAGO. We're here for a shorter, more express version of our interview. So welcome to Lab Insiders Q&A. Let's get rolling. Welcome back, Jamin.
Thanks for the warm welcome. I'm happy to be here.
It's great to have you here. Without taking up too much of your time, I'm going to start off with the direct questions and, direct answers. Where do you see these innovations in hackathons and meetings? Where do you see it going?
The innovations will go to the direction of automation and digitalization. This is the trend. And I see also that with the help of these hackathons, for example, the BioLAGO hackathon, will help startups, small and medium-sized companies to stay competitive with the help of open source solutions.
What do you think the lab will look like in 5 years' time?
Well, I think we will have faster and safer labs. So mainly small and medium-sized companies will be more competitive. For example, now we are implementing in the BioLAGO hackathons, for example, the open source solutions, SILA and NEML. I think open source will play a major role in the future, and therefore I'm quite positive that we will have faster and safer labs.
I mean, how well do you think that these labs are prepared for the future challenges like the pandemic or, any other event in the future?
Don't get me wrong, but I see the pandemic was also a kind of blessing. Why? Because it offers many labs to prepare themselves for the next pandemic or for any other major event. So, the pandemic was a major event. It overwhelmed all industries and it gave the opportunity to prepare themselves better.
What is the most important thing that you think needs to change?
Difficult to say what is the most important, but one of the most important things is to rethink, to have people to be innovative and not stuck in old processes, and also to overcome one of the main hurdles in the lab automation, which is definitely the communication interface between different devices. Because today we have, especially in lab diagnostics, old devices, legacy devices, and state-of-the-art equipment. And one of the main hurdles in lab automation is, of course, the communication interface, which can be solved with SILA and NEML open standards.
If there's any piece of advice that you'd be willing to share with prospective lab workers, especially people attending hackathons in the future, what advice would that be?
My advice would be not to be tired to learn new things, to keep learning, to be curious, and always consuming from diverse media. It's great to also to hear Lab Insider to see what is new, and also it's great to have the exchange with stakeholders of lab automation. So it's very important to be updated, and therefore my advice is to keep learning and to keep informing oneself.
As much as we definitely encourage people to watch us and subscribe to us here on Lab Insider, you did mention diverse media. Actually, is there any media or publication that you might recommend, a recommended reading for our guests?
I would recommend Labo Fit for Lab. This is great for me to learn new things and to see what is currently the new things. And of course, it's also important to consume videos through YouTube. For example, we also in our BioLAGO hackathon uploaded a video named The Significance of Connectivity and Data Standards by Daniel Juchli. So just research also different media and different things from lab automation. So not just stuck in one media. So just be diverse in your criteria and your searching criteria and learn new things.
That was Jamin Bouras of BioLAGO, joining us here on the Q&A sessions. Thank you again for your time, Jamin.
Thank you very much. Thanks for being your guest.
Join us on labinsider.com to check out the entire full episode of our exchange. Be sure to like us on Facebook and LinkedIn, and be sure to subscribe to our newsletter for the extended version of our episodes. That's it for now. Thank you very much.